Just letting you guys know you can listen to my No Bleeps podcast anywhere you stream podcasts or on my No Bleeps YouTube channel. Link in the description. Hey guys, it's Billy and welcome back to Sesh. I can't believe I'm saying this, but people really do feel like Shane Dawson is about to come back and make his big YouTube comeback since the entire situation that went down last summer where everybody was like, oh my god, Shane has really bad content. He said some really bad things. He's done some really bad things. And basically he went into hiding after that situation. I mean, it was a massive, massive story that everyone was talking about, like this David situation. It was going on for like weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks because everything was just piling on top of him. So people feel like Shane is actually about to make his return back now that David is sort of taking some heat, and people feel like Shane is probably like, oh my gosh, like someone else is, getting called out. Time for me to like wiggle my way back onto the internet. Because if you guys remember, before the entire situation went down between him and Trisha saying that she's no longer friends with Shane, no longer friends with Jeffree, before she went and said all of that, she was extremely supportive of Shane and extremely supportive of his comeback. And she mentioned multiple times and hyped it up so much that he was going to be returning back to YouTube one day and he was going to have this big comeback. And everyone was just kind of like, really? And it never really happened anytime this year. I mean, I thought if he was going to have a comeback, it was going to be like in January. It's still the beginning of the year, kind of, but I thought it would have happened already. And I feel like, and a lot of other people that I've been seeing comments float around, they feel like this drama that recently went down between him and Trisha really did halt his plans on making a major comeback this year. So I feel like his plans definitely got delayed because he got even more hate for not taking Trisha's side and having her back when everyone found out that Jeffree Star had been talking bad about her, letting his employees talk bad about her, and Shane is supposed to be her friend of multiple years, like over 10 years of a friendship, and he's not going to stand by her and defend her. That's ridiculous for someone that he's only been friends with for like a couple of years, like 2 or 3 at the most. He's gonna pick that friendship over Trisha. Everyone just thought it was absolutely ridiculous. And so I feel like once people were calling him out once again and remembering all the bad stuff, and then they were just like another bad thing to add to the list, like he definitely didn't want to come back after that. So now that all this David stuff has come out, a lot of people feel like Shane has slivered his way onto social media and to YouTube. And it is because he feels like he's kind of off of him a little bit, or like eyes are not watching him as much, but they are, because I got a ton of DMs from you guys being like, Shane is trying to, sneak his way back online and this is not going to fly with us. So what happened was Ryland actually announced that he was making a new YouTube channel. It was going to be called Ryland Vlogs, and he was going to make more videos on there that don't require like a lot of time. So he basically is just making like a backup channel, because Morgan decided she was going to do that because she felt like too pressured to post on her main channel. So she made a second channel, and Ryland was like, ooh, I want to do the same thing. So one of the first videos that he was going to be posting on this was actually going to be a video that Shane edited for him. And the reason why I know that is because Shane went onto his Instagram stories to promote the video and say that he edited this video. And honestly, Shane hasn't been on Instagram stories too much since the entire Trisha situation went down, where she was calling him out. He was very much posting like every single day on his Instagram story. I know he's like supposed to be in hiding and on the social media break, but there was a while there, like at the end of last year, where he was consistently posting on his Instagram story all the time. And then once the Trisha drama happened, he just kind of stopped. He was like, oop, back in hiding I go. And now I feel like he's a little bit more comfortable, slowly starting to post stuff on Instagram again, wiggle his way back into people's feed. When he went to promote Ryland's new channel, he said, I edited this video and I had so much fun, check it out. 2 days later, after he posted this, Shane posted on his YouTube community tab. And this is actually kind of a big deal. I know people will probably just be like, oh my gosh, like it's not a YouTube video, like, but Shane hasn't posted anything. Like this man hasn't even touched the app of YouTube in so long, in so long. So the fact that he took to his Shane Glosson channel and posted on the community tab, everyone was like, oh my gosh, what's going on? Is this like a step? Is this a baby step here? Is he trying to get back online? Like, what's the deal? Because Shane has literally just stuck to Instagram stories for a long while now. And so for him to go on YouTube, that seems like a big deal to me. I mean, it might be small to anybody else because it's just the community tab. But for someone who has been hiding on the internet and who has been hiding from the main platform that literally sent him into hiding in the first place, it's kind of a big deal. So he said, sorry I haven't been online in a while. That line is funny to me, but okay. Just been taking time for my mental health, but I've been getting creative and editing again. It's been really fun. Check out Ryland's new video that I edited. I'm really proud of it. So this obviously had people thinking a lot of things. I mean, sorry I haven't been online in a while. Well, I mean, you haven't been online because people were absolutely disturbed with what content you had online. And he's saying that he was taking time for his mental health. I think he was also taking time because people truly couldn't handle what they were seeing and learning about him. So, I really do wonder if he ever is going to come back and make videos again. I don't know what kind of videos he would make. They would just have to be vlogs with him and Morgan and Ryland. I just don't think that he can make any other videos. And if he wants to make videos with Jeffree again, that's extremely problematic. I just feel like that has problematic and drama written all over it. But with him saying that he has been getting creative and editing again, people wonder if it's more than just on Ryland's channel and if he's actually editing content for himself. When Trisha tried to bring up Shane's comeback a long while ago, she tried to kind of make it seem like he already had something made or in the works, but she kind of cut herself off and didn't continue, and obviously we didn't see anything yet. So I wonder if he has this planned return. I'm really not sure, but I wouldn't be surprised if he came back with some documentary that made us feel super sad and bad for him, because Shane is pretty famous for making us feel bad for people that mess up, like Jeffree and Tana after TanaCon. Now, when he posted this on his community page, at first the comments were actually really positive. People were saying, your fans are patiently waiting for your return. You are missed. We need more ghost hunting videos. You just running around in the dark screaming every 5 seconds gives me life. LOL. And there were a bunch of comments like this. But then I went to go look right before I hit record, and you guys, the main top comments are just, I mean, it's as I expected. Not you coming back when David is being canceled. Saw it as a golden opportunity to come back now that the attention isn't on you right now. Literally had Shane break his silence because Ryland wasn't getting enough views. Remember when you picked a 3-year friendship over a 12-year-old friendship with one of your best friends? Taking time for my mental health? Sir, you were in hiding. Oh my goodness, guys. I mean, obviously with Shane and anything that he posts, there's some sort of drama, but I want to note something that isn't drama related. It's just kind of a theory, or not a theory, but a question. Because Shane posted a couple days before he posted this Instagram story about Ryland's new video. He posted about his 5-year anniversary with Ryland on his Instagram story, and he said, 5 years with the most incredible man I've ever met. I can't wait to start a family and a future with you. And this made me wonder, do you think Shane and Ryland would ever have kids and make a family channel? That was just a thought that came through my mind. I mean, he's saying he can't wait to start a family with him. So do you think that the family will be public? I would really be interested to know, you guys. I want to know your thoughts in the comments down below, because that's what came through my mind when I read this. It would definitely be interesting. I mean, I kind of hope not, because I think kids deserve privacy, but I mean, we'll see. Other than that, you guys, in terms of how Shane has been doing, we got a little update from Jeffree Star on his Instagram story. He was hyping up Shane's merch, and he said that Shane is in a great place mentally.
Oh my God, my Shane robe was really hairy. By the way, you guys, Shane, he's fucking living. I get asked every single day, where's Shane? How is he doing? Do you guys still speak? Bitch, that's my best friend. So his mental health are doing good. So, okay, time to wash the mask off.
So that makes me think he might actually be coming back if he's feeling good and everything. And I'm sure with this David Dobrik stuff, he's feeling extra great. I wonder if this return is going to happen anytime soon. So let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments down below, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye guys, I love you.